Hey everyone, back to blogging now. Sorry it's been a while, just between traveling and classes and not having electricity in my room for about a week now. It's been a little bit tough, but it's nice to be back on. And this week's post asks to analyze the websites for the global corporation McDonald's between our host culture, which for me is France, and the United States website. So I have both websites pulled up right now, and first thing you notice on the website, obviously, is the golden arches in the top corner. But the big difference between the two websites is the American website is the yellow arches, the yellow M, and it has a red background. And for France, it is the yellow arches, or the golden arches still, but it has a green background. And I wasn't really sure why this was at first, but after a little bit of research, I found out that the CEO of McDonald's France made a statement that our logo, the golden arches, stays the same, but the change of the background from red to green follows the evolution of our restaurant's settings redesign strategy and their integration in their local surroundings. So basically it goes on to say that it would just fit better into just in France, and it's also the transformation into more of a healthier and greener company, I guess, or corporation. Excuse me. And so that's very, very cool. And if I'm going to post some pictures in a bit, and you'll see the difference between McDonald's over here. It's a bit more chic. It's not like at home. They don't stand out as much here. You don't see giant golden arches with the red background from miles away. You just see it when you get up to it. And then when you go through the website, you will see besides that, it's pretty much the same. It talks about the food, the products, the story of McDonald's. The menus are obviously slightly different. Bottled water is used a lot more in France. I don't really see bottled water that much back home, especially they have pretty big bottles here, so it's a little bit different. And also on the website here, it offers more of like a breakfast menu, including like for France, like macaroons or croissants or pain au chocolat, which is just like chocolate bread, and muffins, and it's all in the same McDonald's. It's at one counter you have just normal where you would order, and then at another counter you have the opportunity. It's like the bakery, I guess, of McDonald's. And then another thing I found really cool here was it's the Easy Pass or the Easy Go, and you just put in your credit card in the machine and you can order yourself. It's like a kiosk, like you're at the airport, and you just touch it in, and then you order your food, and then it's ready almost immediately because you plug it in, and as you're plugging it in, somebody's getting it for you. So I found that to be very, very cool. And then here there's also, I guess it's like they don't supersize anymore in the States, but they have a maxi meal here. I guess it's like the larger order. It's pretty much just like a normal size meal back home, but portion sizes here are definitely a lot smaller. And that is about it for comparing the two. Everything looks to be about the same. The only difference here is, another difference is a lot of their sandwiches can have be baguette sandwiches, like baguette bread, opposed to like buns or anything. And also the sauces here are significantly different. There is a curry sauce, there is a chinois, Chinese sauce. Moutarde is slightly like honey mustard, which they don't normally have at McDonald's. Back home they normally have sweet and sour and barbecue and ketchup and the works. But for the most part, that's pretty much it for the websites. I'm going to post a couple pictures, so you'll be able to see those below this blog, and I look forward to being back on soon.